Network Entertainment.
Do you want to know the real secret of building long and lasting wealth? It's not your title, it's not your income, it's not your possession right now, but it's all about your habit. Yes, maliit man o malaki man, doon nag-uumpisa. Pag-usapan natin to.
Hi, I'm Chinkitan and you're listening to Chink Positive Podcast, where I aim to equip you to become wealthy and debt-free, teaching you on how to save, budget, get out of debt, and invest. Let's get into the episode.
Hi there, this is Chinkitan, your pambansang wealth coach. Welcome again to Chink Positive Podcast. Today, we're going to talk about something that is not often discussed. And that is what we call as daily habits. As a matter of fact, if you have read the book of James Clear, yung Atomic Habits, nako, makakatulong po talaga sa inyo yan. Kasi, alam mo, marami kasi tao nag-uumpisa pero hindi na tinatapos eh. Di ba? Maraming tao na talagang sinasabi nila busy sila pero kulang lang talaga sila sa discipline or time management. May mga tao may income pero hanggang ngayon, di ba? Lalong palaki ng income, palaki ng gastos, palaki ng utang. Here's the truth. Your financial results is just a reflection of your money habits. If you have good financial results, chances are you have good financial habits. If you have bad money results, you have bad financial habits. Agree? Kaya today, we're going to talk about how habit shapes our financial reality, what productivity and discipline should we possess to create wealth, and the simple habits na pwede mong simulan agad today. Okay, let's talk about your habits. Most people think wealth comes from yung malaking income, one time, big time, but in reality, based on my experience, hindi po doon nanggagaling. I can still remember na when I was starting, I started with a few pesos lang. Talagang finorce talaga kami ng mga magulang namin na mag-ipon, kahit na kaunti. And sinabi ko, kaunti lang nito. Saan pa mapupunta to? Ang sinabi sa akin ng mama ko that I can never forget, and I hope that you will take heart to this, on this. It's not about the money. It's all about developing the habit. Huh? Sabi ko, di ba importante, ba't ka nag-ipon para sa pera nga? Yun nga. Kasi ngayon, maliit lang kita mo, kaya maliit lang ipon mo. Pero imagine mo, pag dumating ang panahon na lumaki ng income mo, lalaki ng ipon mo. Like for example, tinuruan ako 50% savings eh. Siyempre, bata pa ako noon. 50% ng savings, kung piso, 50. Maliit lang. Pero pag kumikita ka na ng 100,000, 50% of 100,000 is 50,000. Oo nga, no? Di ba? So, nagigets nyo, it's very important for us to develop the habit. We only will rise, yung ano natin, yung success natin sa buhay, will only rise to the level of the habit that you developed. You change your habit, you change your financial life. Second, kailangan natin maintindihan, productivity plus discipline is equivalent to wealth. Let's connect the dots. Like for example, habit, no? Yung bad habit mo, you wake up late. Parati kang nag-cramming, di ba? Hindi ka nagbabudget. Scroll to death ka na lang sa yung tawag sa social media. Anong ending? Wala kang pera. Broke pa rin, tama? Pero good habit. Start the day. Anong ginagawa? Pray. Tapos nagjo-journal ka. Write your goals. And then number 2, alam mo yung magkano gagastusin mo. Stick to the budget. You don't spend the money that you do not have. Tapos, you spend time in learning and growing. Di ba? You always ask, ano yung bago kong matutunan? Anong bagong opportunity? So, and then you reflect at the end of the night, ano yung mga natutunan ko? Ano yung mga maling ginagawa ko? You see the difference? Wealthy people are not busy but they are productive. They're very intentional. Kaya kung titignan mo, kaya kailangan po, meron kang discipline, at the same time, meron kang productivity na habit. Di ba? And anong ending niyan? Siyempre, wealth. And then, ano po yung mga daily habit na pwede nating gawin pagdating sa pera? Number 1, track your expenses. Number 2, save automatically. Number 3, diba, start with the day na talaga ang goal mo talaga ay matuto, to learn. And then number 4, look for opportunity. Pag yan ang habit na nasa mindset mo, maniwala ka, kapatid, you are on your on your way to success. If some people say you're just one skill away to double your income, you're just one habit away to change your financial life. I will end with this quote. Sinabi nga ni Ralph Waldo Emerson, sinabi niya, you sow a thought, you reap an act. You sow an act, it becomes your habit. You sow a habit, it becomes your character. And when you sow your character, it becomes your destiny. Kaya nga, your future wealth is hiding in your daily habits. You don't need actually major changes. You just need small actions done consistently. Kaya nga challenge kita for this week. Ano sa palagay mo one financial habit that you need to change for the next 7 days, for the next month, and for the next 60 days? Isa lang. Baka yung ipon habit. Ito na yung sign mo, mga ka-friendship, na kailangan mo na matutong mag-ipon. So if this episode help you, my friend, gusto ko sana i-share mo rin tong episode na ito. This may be simple, pero it's all about the habit, believe me. Change your habit, it will change your financial life. Maraming salamat for listening to this podcast. If you like this podcast episode, please don't forget to subscribe so you will never miss an episode. As I always say, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always think positive.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.